Alright guys, today I'm going to show you my entire Ninjago collection. I've been collecting these since 2011 all the way till now, and as you're going to see in this video, I have a lot of the older sets, some of the newer sets. I'm going to go through the sets in the second half of the video, but for the first half I'm going to show off all the minifigures. So you're going to see I have just a quick overview. I have the skeleton army on this side. Leading the skeleton army is Samukai, and in front is kind of like all the variants. There's definitely a lot of skeletons that they made, and I even did get some of the new legacy ones, as you can see. And zooming in, you can see that is Knuckle. That was the very first Lego figure I had ever received, and that's kind of what started all this. Okay, so moving on with the collection, we're going to take a look at the ghost from the Possession season. You can see I have Morrow. He's pretty cool. And then next to him, we have Possessed Lloyd with the wrong hairpiece. And you can see I have a bunch of the ghost. So moving on, you'll see I have the original ninja from season 1. That's what I grew up with mostly. Their hairpieces from the show. And then in front of them is Sensei Wu. Samurai X, it's pretty cool. Sensei Garmadon, and then on the other side Lord Garmadon, and then Pixel, and then we have Lord Garmadon from that battle scene, and the Golden Lloyd. So over here you'll see we have from the new crystallized season Dragon Form J. He's the only one I have at the moment, and the crystallized warriors with Harumi and Sphere. And then you're going to see my serpentine army. I loved collecting these guys as a kid. I didn't have as many as you see here. I got these later on, but that's because I couldn't afford them all back then. But they're still my favorite. And all the generals, you'll see I even have like the little snakes. So, those guys. And then we have the Anaconda. I have a few more, probably like twice as many, but they're just not here right now. And then I have some of the Ninjagoids. And then we have over here, these are kind of just extra ninja, extra named characters. And honestly, I think I'm just going to sell most of these guys. Try to get some money back or something. I don't know. I don't really care for them. And then we have like this guy over here. So what you're looking at over here is a custom I made back 2012 before I could afford that big set. That was my Lloyd. That's the one I like played with and stuff. Green spray paint, some Sharpie. It was a Kai originally, and that's what he looks like on the right. So not bad. Alright, so moving on to the sets, you're gonna notice left to right it's chronological order. So we're gonna start off with the first one, and that's the Ice Dragon. This set came out 2011. It was one of my first sets, and you're going to notice it's a little bit different. That's because over the years it broke down completely. So I remade it using spare parts and stuff. You'll notice the wings are black. Those are supposed to be white. I used those from a helicopter. And the mouth is missing its little power ball, but that's just a compromise I had to take. So, yeah. This is a little spider custom I made. Skull spider, and it's got the symbol. Yeah, so this is Chop Off's motorcycle over here. It's pretty cool. I had like 3 of these growing up, but you'll see it has this little function. Very cool. You get to crush some ninja with it. And yeah, and then this one over here is, I think it's called Cole's Tread Assault. It has this little thing, pops up open like that. And then in the bottom, you're going to notice it has like this serpentine design, like from the show. And it's very cool how it moves and swivels and stuff. Next is this set. It came with Zane's little ice bike, and then it came with the Fang Pirate truck. This one was very cool. I didn't have it growing up, but now I do. And you'll notice it has this cool little snake tail action, whip action. It's very cool. Next is the Great Devourer. It's pretty cool. It doesn't do too much. The body moves, but the mouth does open up. You're gonna see right here. You get to fit a minifigure inside. And with that set also came this little temple thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. So next is this little legacy set. It's like a ghost thing. It's whatever. And then next to that is these two newer ones.